Do you see my screen one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had looked at this software called Microsoft Office Word. And I remember telling you that it is basically a software which helps us to work with Word documents. So if you want to work on a document like an application letter, you want to type a CV, and many more documents.
Yeah.
So when we were learning the software, we looked at the different parts which make up the software. We looked at up here, this area here.
Yes.
And we called it the title bar. I hope you remember that.
Yeah.
And then in this other area, I hope you are seeing my mouse.
Yeah, I'm seeing your mouse.
Yeah, so this area, we called it the quick access toolbar. And then we say this is an office button. And of course, this one has an office button just because it is Microsoft Office Word 2007. But the latest versions of the same software do not have the office button. I told you they have 5 around this area. And then we looked at this area as an area where we control the window of our open program. Like this one, we said it's where we click to minimize. This one, we said we restore down, like as you see, when I click here, it maximizes it. When I click on the same icon, it restores it. It makes it to appear smaller. And once it appears smaller like that, I can even increase it by dragging it sideways like that. And I can still make it to cover the entire screen. And then this other icon here helps us to close the software or to close the program completely. So when I just when I left click on it, it means I am closing it completely. And then we went ahead to look at the ribbon, this area here where you see different icons and commands here, we call it the ribbon. We call it the ribbon. So that's the name of the menu that forms up Microsoft Office Word. So I remember telling you that the ribbon is made up of different tabs. Like it has the home tab, it has the insert tab, okay? It has the page layout tab, the references tab, and the rest of the tabs that we have here. If I am remembering very well, by last time we had already looked at the home tab. We were headed to the insert tab. Is that right? We saw the different groups which are found on the home tab, like the clipboard group, like the font group area here, like the paragraph group, the styles group, and the editing. So those are the groups which are found on the home tab. So we are supposed to look at the insert tab. Yeah, so I remember we said the insert tab is a tab which allows us to insert something into our page that we are working. So if you want to insert something which is already existing in the software, then you have to come to the insert tab. If you want to insert something into, if you want to insert maybe something which is not existing in the software, still you go to the insert tab. So among some of the things which we can insert, we said we can insert the cover page. Okay. We can insert the cover page. And I remember we looked at a cover page being that the topmost cover of a document. I remember you even did an assignment of one of the cover pages.
Yeah.
And then if we want to insert like a blank page, still we come to the insert tab. So like right now, I have one page only, as you can see. I hope you are seeing it on the screen. I have one page. So if you want, if I want another page, then I will have to come to the insert tab, and then I say blank page, this area here. Okay. You see this icon?
Okay. Yeah.
This icon is the one which helps us to insert a blank page. And then we have the page break. Page break means we are going to break the current page to form another page. So for example, assuming I have text like, assuming I have this text, okay? Let me just erase this. Let me erase this. Now I still have two pages, right?
Yeah.
You can see page 1 and page 2. Okay. So assuming let me just highlight this text.
Okay.
Let me just give that text a text highlight color. I hope you remember this one.
Yeah.
So I've given a text highlight color to this. So if I want to shift this information from where I have put this red color to go to another page, then that means I am going to insert what we call a page break. That means I am going to break this page which has the text, this page here. I'm going to break it such that I get another page from it. So to insert a page break, I'll just click somewhere like that area. You see this area? So that's where I want my page break to start from, where the cursor is blinking from.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to break this. So my page break will start from around this area. My page break is going to start from an area like this one. This is where I expect it to break from. Then we expect that information to go to another page. Okay. So in order for me to insert a page break, I just need to click that area. I hope you are seeing the area very well. The area is this one. Okay. So I'm going to come to insert. Then I say page break.
Page break.
Okay. And you can see now when I zoom out, you realize that there are now 3 pages. Okay.
Yeah.
There are now 3. There are now 3 pages. We now have 3 pages. We have page 1, page 2, and page 3. Page 3 came on board just because we had to break page 2. This page here, we had to break it such that we have now another page. Are we together?
Yeah.
So the other thing we looked at is inserting a table. Okay. So we looked at different ways how to insert a table. So if you want to insert a table, let me just type here, inserting tables. Okay. So that is what we want to look at. So I'm going to insert table 1. Okay. I'm inserting table 1. So I want to insert table 1 under here. And I'm going to use different ways of inserting a table. So to insert a table under table 1, I need to click under table 1, that space. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope it is clear now. Do you see it clearly now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Very
to insert table 1, I am going to come to insert. Remember what I said? We said when the insert tab is a place where you go to in case you want to insert most of the things which are found inside the program and also things which are outside the program. So the moment you want to put something, then you are going to insert. Okay. So we shall come to insert. We come to tables. So the very first way of inserting a table, the simplest is by just you point at these boxes here. Okay? These boxes make up what we call a table. But these boxes make up a table in such a way that it will give that table rows and columns. It will give the table rows and the columns. Okay? So rows are these ones which are running from the left to the right. Those are what we call rows. The ones which are running from up coming downwards, those are what we call columns. Okay? We have rows. Just a minute. Just a minute. We have rows and the columns. Okay? They are the ones which make up what we call a table. So you must be knowing how many rows and how many columns do you want to appear in your table. You must have it in your mind before even you go there. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm going to come back to insert, then I come to table, and then I am going to select. My table will have 3 columns, and it will also have 5 rows. So when you look at the area that I've selected, it is written up there 3 times 5. You see this area here?
Yeah.
So when you hover,
yeah.
When you point at different areas, it shows you the number of the rows and the number of the columns. The first number represents the number of the columns. The second number represents the number of the rows. So for example, assuming I need a table having 4 rows, 4 columns and 5 rows. So I will just click there and there we are. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So I now have my table, and once my table comes, I can point at this. You see this at the bottom right corner, there is an icon here. So I can point at it, and then I drag it inside to reduce the size. If I want to increase the size, I can still click here and I drag it like that. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is one way of inserting a table. I want us to look at another way of inserting a table. This time around, we are inserting table 2. Okay?
Okay.
When we are inserting table 2, we shall still come back to the insert tab, and then we come to tables, and then this time around we are going to come to this word insert. We are not going to work with this. We are leaving this alone, but we are coming to this insert table. Okay?
Yeah.
I hope my speed is okay.
Yeah, it is very okay.
Yeah, because why I'm trying to rush it is because this one we are just trying to get ourselves back on board. We know we had spent a lot of time, but I remember some of the things we had that, but it doesn't matter. What matters is I want us to come back to our class. I want us to be on the same level with all of us. Okay? So we shall come to insert table. The moment you click insert table, it has to give you this menu. It has to give you this menu. And on this menu, we have the table size. Under table size, we have the number of columns and the number of rows.
Yes.
Right now it has 5 and 2, but we can change this number, this 5, and we can also change these 2. So assuming we want up here to have a number like 10, okay? 10 columns. Remember the columns are these ones which are coming downwards. Are these ones which are moving from the left to the right.
Okay.
Okay. So assuming we want 10 columns, then we are going to increase this number by coming to this arrow. You see, there are 2 arrows in front of this number 5. When you follow this space and then you come here, there is an arrow pointing up and another arrow pointing down. Now the arrow pointing up to increase. You can see, the more you click, the more the number increases. The more you click this down one, the more the number decreases or reduces. Okay? So you can either increase or decrease the number of columns by simply coming up here and you get a number like number 10. Okay? And then you can also increase the number of the rows to maybe around 4, like that, altogether. So by so doing that, it means you have been able to define the number of the columns and the number of rows. Then now you just say, okay. So there we are.
Okay.
So this is the column 1. That is, that is row 1, row number 2, row number 3, and the row number 4. Yeah. So these ones are what we call columns. This is number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 8. What is this? This is row number what? I mean, this is column number what?
Number 9.
This is column number 10, not number 9.
10.
I hope you are following.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm following you.
Yeah. So that is another way of inserting number a table. Okay. That is another way of inserting a table. The other way is by just coming to draw table. You go to insert, then come to table, then come to draw table. Then you just draw.
Okay.
Begin by dragging. You click and you drag. Then now you do this. Point at this line which is coming downwards. Then you just draw. Even here, it automatically completes them. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know what we are going to do? I hope you have your computer with you. It is the one.
Yeah, I have it.
Now what you are, I'm going to stop sharing. You are going to do what exactly I've done. You are going to draw for me. You are going to insert a table, table 1, table 2, and table 3. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop sharing. On your Zoom, I believe you have seen the word share. Do you see the word share?
The word share. No.
Let me first stop sharing.
Where?
Down.
Okay.
Have you seen it? Do you know now? First open Microsoft Office Word. Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, open Microsoft Office Word.
Yeah, I'm opening it now.
Is it open?
It's opening.
Yeah, once it finishes.
My computer.
Yeah, I know it has some issues.
It's still in process.
Okay, once it finishes to open, I don't know whether you've seen share. It must be having a green color on it at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of the Zoom screen. Have you seen it?
Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah, so you click on that, but you click there when a Microsoft Office Word is already open.
It's already open.
Then click share. What do you see?
No, I'm not seeing anything.
After clicking share.
No, I can't see share.
You try to see down at the bottom of that screen.
What? No.
Do you see something like a chat?
Maybe let me first close it. Yeah.
You've seen share.
Okay.
Have you seen that word share? Share screen.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
click on it and then you tell me what you see after clicking on it.
Host disabled, participant screen sharing.
Come again.
Host disabled, participant screen sharing.
Let me allow you to do it.
Okay. Host disabled.
Let me allow you to share it from this other side.
Okay.
You try it again. Very good. I can see,
Okay.
I can see your screen. I can see your screen very
Okay.
well.
That's good.
Yeah, so you start doing the work now.
Now I'm going on table. Table 1. Just count column and rows. Yes, I want this. I just click by this.
That is very
I
good.
want to reduce. I just do this. I click here and
you have to click on the double arrow.
Like this.
Hold on.
No.
You have to click, you have to point at the bottom right corner, then it will show you the double arrow. Then point
like
at
this.
Point at that box. There is like a smaller box after this, after the corner. Then that one.
Yeah.
You left click and hold.
Like this.
And hold as you are dragging. Then you can release it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Then other table is no. Can come here, draw table.
Hold on. Just a minute. Just a minute. Before you go there, make sure you've clicked outside the table that you've already drawn. I saw
okay, like this.
That one is okay. There now you can insert a table.
Okay. Then I come here. Let me say I want to add. We make it 9. This one, maybe 5. Like this. Then I come to OK.
Wonderful.
Third one.
The third one
is to draw.
Yes.
Just to do this. Do this. I do this. Then like this.
Perfect.
Like this.
That is good.
Okay.
Hey, so you remember the things. Were you practicing?
Yeah, I do.
Hey.
I do practice.
That is good. That is good.
It's done.
Wonderful. So you stop screen sharing.
Okay.
Wonderful. So are we still together?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see your experience with the class. How is it? Is it working out well?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we shall really continue learning.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have that has been tables, page break, blank page, cover page. We also looked at how to insert pictures. Okay. Where we said you click picture. Of course, before you click picture, you first click insert and then picture. Okay. And then you go to, by default, it takes you to the pictures directory of the computer. But maybe your pictures are somewhere else. Okay. Maybe the pictures are located on the desktop. You click desktop. Maybe the pictures are located somewhere else. You go to that particular area where the pictures are located. So like for now, assuming maybe this is the picture I want, so I select it, then I say insert. And my picture comes there. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so once it comes, I can reduce it by pressing shift. Before I do anything, I have to press shift on the keyboard. Then now I can drag it. Then now I can leave it. Never pull a picture. Never just use a mouse to pull a picture like this. it affects, it distorts the picture. Okay. So if you want the picture, if you want the picture to remain in its original dimensions without affecting the appearance of the people, in case it is a picture of a person, you need to press shift as you are dragging. Okay.
Okay.
The left hand remains holding shift. Okay. And the right hand holds the mouse and then pulls it. Just like the way you were pulling the table. You point at the bottom right corner.
Okay.
Yeah. And then now, once you've brought the picture like this one, okay, you can reduce the size. You can apply a picture style. You can apply what we call picture styles. Like, well, you see here, there are so many picture styles. For example, if I select, I select this one, you see how the picture changes to look like.
Okay.
That is because I selected this picture style. Maybe, but maybe this is the style I want. I select it. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I need this one. I select it. Okay. You see how it appears. So all those are ways. All those are ways of beautifying your work when you are preparing it. And then after inserting a picture, most of the time that picture comes when it is wrapped. Okay. In a situation, in a way that you cannot move it to another area. You see, I'm trying to drag this picture, but it cannot move. It cannot move simply because it is wrapped. So I need to change the wrapping style. So by default, it is wrapped. It is wrapped in line with it. But I can select any of these wrapping styles. Maybe I can say behind text. Okay. And once I change it like that, I can now move it. You see? But before changing those things, you cannot move it. So let me just repeat. Let me just repeat for you how to do it. So once it is here, you click on it, then you will see text wrapping appear somewhere here. If it is not appearing, just double click. You just double click the picture, it will appear.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you may not see what you are seeing here. You might find that you are at the home tab. When you're at the home tab, you cannot see those commands or those instructions that you should have that come with the word text wrapping. So for them to be displayed on the screen, you double click the picture. You double click the picture, then they appear. It brings the picture styles and then these other things like bring to front, send to back, text wrapping. Okay, so it is under text wrapping where you go to. So the current text wrap has got a yellowish color around it. You see, like here, when you look at all these icons here, there's one which has a yellowish color around it. Actually, it's not yellow. I think that is khaki or cream color.
Yeah.
So the current one is this one. Okay. But the default one is this one on top. So when it is here on that one on top, you cannot move. See? You cannot move the picture. So when I come back here and I select any of these other ones, maybe top and bottom, there now I can move. I can rotate my picture. Okay? Yeah. And then once I have this picture and I realize that this is not the right picture I should have brought, okay? You can change this picture to become another picture. You can change this and you replace it with another one, okay? So to be able to change the picture, just need to double click the picture. When you double click, you double left click, okay? Remember, we said double clicking, it is double left clicking, not right clicking. Right clicking brings options. Like now, if I right click, you see, a menu appears.
Yeah.
But when I left click, when I click once or I click 2 times, no menu appears. So when I double left click and then I come to change picture, it means I want to change the current picture to become another picture. Okay. So maybe this is the picture I should have brought. So I select it. Then I say insert. You see, it has changed the other old picture. Now we are having this picture here. Okay. And I can even change the style of this picture. I can put that other style. And there are many more styles. You see, all these are styles. All those are what we call picture styles that you can use just to beautify your work. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that is about pictures. Okay.
Okay.
Then we can look at the clip art. When I click on clip art, another pane appears. Okay. This other side appears. Before clicking clip art, my page appears the way you see this one. So when I click clip art, this other page, this other area here appears on my page.
Yeah.
So it is here where I can search for a clip art. Okay.
Okay.
So I can just type here like ball. I type ball, then I say go. Then it brings balls. Pictures which are related to ball. So maybe this is the ball I want. This is the clip art of a ball. Yeah? Maybe I need this one. This is another clip art of a ball. Let me search for another one. Let me search for table. I wonder whether it is there. Table, then I say, this area is where you type what you want to search for.
Yeah, yeah.
Then I'm going to say go. You see the table which it has brought? So if I want it, I just click. You just click, just left click the diagram or the clip art which has been brought here, the one you have liked, it will come here automatically. Let me search for another one. Let me search for maybe stool. Okay. Then I say go. Stool is not there. Okay. But maybe you don't want to search for a specific clip art. You want the program to display all the clip arts that it has. Okay. If you want the program to display all the clip arts that it has, in this area where we search from, you enter star, then you put full stop, then star again. Then you click go.
Okay.
It will display for you all the clip arts available in this program. All these are the clip arts which are available in this program. You see, all of them there. So if you want any of them, maybe like this one, just click on it. It will come. You see?
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just delete this picture. If you want another one, you just scroll up. Maybe you want this one. There you are. Just left click on it. It will come this way automatically. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how we work with arts. Okay?
Okay.
I need you to do something also. I need you to insert for me a picture. You change a picture, and then you also take me through clip art. So let me stop sharing such that you are able to share.
Okay.
You can delete those tables.
Yeah.
What you do, point at the top right, the top left corner of each table.
Like here.
First click home. Then click on the top left corner of each table. First click the white space. Any white space.
Yeah.
Yeah, just double click. Double click any other free space. Like on top of that. Okay, like there. Just double left click. Don't click on the table. Click just some distance away from the table. So
Like this.
now you see when you click on the table or when you point at it, it must show you a certain something like a compass on the top left corner. Just you see there is something here on the top left corner of it. Just come and click on the top left corner of that table. Top left.
Yeah.
That is bottom right. Come this other side on your left. Not there.
Yeah.
That you see that one. You left click, then you delete. Left click. You see the way it has highlighted the table. Now you can hit backspace on the keyboard. Click on backspace on the keyboard. No.
Okay.
Remove that menu. Just press backspace. The backspace is on the keyboard. Have you tried to click you press backspace, it is on the computer keyboard. Wait.
Oh. Okay.
So you select the table.
Then
click on that.
Then
click on it. Do the same. That one.
Okay.
Yeah. So insert a picture and then you change a picture, apply some picture styles.
Okay. Let me go to desktop. I have pictures.
Just insert any picture in case you have any there. Like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then style, can choose this one. Can choose this one.
Yeah.
Can choose this one.
Okay, that is good. Now change that picture. Change that picture to be another picture.
Can come here to the can make it this. Can tight. I can
now move it, right? Try to drag it to another location.
like this.
Try to leave it and see whether it can stay there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that is good.
Like that.
Now you change the picture. You want to change it, right?
Like, can choose to play that one.
But I'm seeing even the old one are still stayed there. I'm seeing even the old pictures remain. It means there's something which you have not done right. You remember mine when I changed?
Yeah.
Mine, when I changed, the new one remained, and then the other old one disappeared, not so?
That's what happened.
Yeah, so you remove one of those pictures. Remove actually.
Yeah.
So if you want to change,
I did.
you double click that one that is there.
Like this.
Double left click it. You must have seen the word change picture.
Yeah.
That's where you go to. You left click.
Like that.
I wish you change it to be another one.
Yeah. Okay, let me change that. They are not many. I changed to another.
Yeah, that is just okay. I've seen what you've done. That is perfect.
Okay.
What else did we learn?
You told me to come here to text wrapping.
That one you have already done it because you did it with the other first picture. Apart from pictures, what else did we do?
Picture styles.
That one now,
styles.
you have already done it. I'm seeing already there is a style on your work, on your picture.
Okay.
Besides that, what else?
Positions. Okay.
It is a clip art, adding a clip art.
Okay.
Yeah, first delete that picture to create space.
Yeah, I told
whenever
me
you
to
whenever you want
cut.
to, how did you delete it?
I backspace it.
Yeah, you can either hit backspace or delete. The keyboard of that computer must be having those two keys. So you can either press backspace or delete. It can erase it away. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm waiting to see your clip.
Clip art told me to come here. Then I can come and select something like a table. Then I go to go. You want to include 1,000 of images, yeah. One showing me tables. So, yeah, tables are here. Other thing you told me is I can select to show me all the pictures.
All the clip arts available in the software. you can display all the clip arts available. Are you still on? Hello?
All collections, all collections.
No, leave that alone.
Okay.
So you understand what you want to do?
Yeah, I want to see all the pictures, like,
All that.
yeah.
They are called clip arts, though they look like pictures.
I do what?
They are called the clip arts, however much they look like pictures, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so you see that area where you typed table? Type
Yeah,
there,
here.
you click that area, and then press star.
Yes, star.
Then a
I
full
do
stop.
remember. Star. Star.
Now you press shift and that key.
Star. Full stop.
Full stop also you press
Full stop. Full stop.
and then star again.
Star. And go.
Just give it a little time. It is still loading.
Okay. Yeah. Like this.
Yeah, so that is it.
Okay.
Yeah, so there are very many. You can keep on scrolling and then you will see others. You see, there are so many.
Very many.
Yeah. Yeah, that is okay. You can stop sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stop sharing your screen.
Okay.
I hope you are seeing mine now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that has been a very good welcome back to our class.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I need us to agree on like how many days in a week and what time is favorable.
Actually, apart from weekend, other days I can, yeah,
Other days we
can make it. Yeah.
Yeah, like this is very time. Okay.
Like at this time every day, okay, apart from weekend.
Oh. So it means I can
Apart from Saturday.
I can always organize it from 2:30 up to 3:30.
Yeah.
Okay, then that is okay. So I've been recording what we have been doing, and I'm going to share it with you.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just a minute, just stay on.
All right.
Hello.
Yes. Can hear.
The other thing is I'm going to create what we call a Google Classroom. Then I'm going to add you to that classroom. I'm going to send you an invitation. Then you'll have to accept the invitation. So it is on that Google Classroom where you'll be finding the assignments and the other notes. I don't know whether
Okay.
it is okay with you or you need WhatsApp. WhatsApp and the other one, I don't know which one will work for you. But I think Google Classroom would be better.
Yeah, Google Class will be better.
Okay, so
Google Class.
let me send you the invitation to join the class, and then you are going to find your assignment from there. So what happens is you will download the assignment, then you attempt it during your free time before our lesson of the following day.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to even these very videos, like these lessons, I'm going to upload them maybe on YouTube and also on Google Classroom.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. It has been nice having you online, and I look forward to having more sessions with you online.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, I hope it has been a good one on your side too.
It was very good, very good.
Yeah, okay, so this internet will solve our challenges.
All right.
Okay, have a nice day.
Okay, you too.
Okay, thanks.
Mm.
You can now click end the meeting.
Okay.
Mm.